the next one is, man.
All right, well, it looks like the bottom hatch is being taken. An absolutely perfect final match for this BlizzCon tournament. More drop action coming up. 3 hit points left. Can he take it down? And no!
Oh, he gets it with those infested Terrans. There is a single Broodlord chipping away at this missile turret.
I got it, guys. Don't worry. Going to continue to advance forward, but there's the opportunity for another Nidus network to make its play.
Uh-oh, here is the Nidus.
Uh-oh.
But it will be seen. Look how many ghosts. If you go to the end tab, he's already up to 13. And
13 Ghost MVP is going to try to remax with a Ghost-only army. We see him getting the Terran building armor because, well, you know, why not?
Yeah, why not? Man?
Maxed, nothing else to spend his money on. And interestingly, MVP's play now is to deny this bottom expansion and this north expansion and try to force uneven trades for his opponent.
Looks like the Nidus network is unloading, so we'll come back to that in about an hour because of how many banelings were in there, Sean. They just keep rolling and rolling, man.
You know, I'm just going to leave the screen here for a little bit.
How many, you think 5 seconds? It's done. It's done. Okay.
Wow.
That's a lot of stuff, Sean, and it looks like he's actually got a plan with this. He's going straight for these destructible rocks.
Yeah, you know, Nidus is actually a very famous clown car that the network was named after.
I guess so. I guess so. nestea now in the center of the map. Is he going to actually fight this head on? There is a planetary fortress.
Uh-oh. Oh, nestea absolutely cannot engage that profitably.
And nestea has just broken the 10,000 mineral mark for a second there. Oh.
Oh, that feels so good just to see.
Oh, my.
Okay, I'm going
48 with 64 more. He's passing the 100 mark, man. This is what I was talking about. That's nestea.
Thor up on the high ground. 112 banelings.
3-3 upgrades, too. That is so... That's just... that's a lot of banelings, man. I'm sorry.
Spinecrawler push heading through the center. More orbital commands will be constructed by MVP. He still has just 54 workers. And this is what happens when you have not that many workers. Look at that army supply tab. Wow. 50 more food in terms of pure units for MVP. And honestly, I think nestea really needs to start just throwing away some of his workers.
Here's MVP going for another drop. Looks like he's going to move all 100 and whatever banelings he has to take it out. Oh, and he connects. You can throw them away when you have that many, Sean.
I mean, MVP continuing to build orbital commands in the middle.
Here's that same lonely Broodlord in the middle of the map, but he has found a Thor up on the high ground.
Oh, no, he's going to lose. Oh, no, gigantic blunder from MVP. And it looks like, a little bit of glitching on that one medevac, and MVP's Marines still so strong, able to rip apart all of those units with ease.
Marines, man, they're pretty good. Broodlord falls in the center, but here comes nestea moving forward.
Unable to get the kill. He's going to lob a couple of Terrans. Marines, no thank you.
Sean. There's 4 Ultralists building right now for nestea.
Oh,
can he get a repair? Oh, and he does get the repair.
He does get the repair down. Nice. Now this is going to be a he manages to nab the Viking, gets him again. And they'll be able to pick those off one at a time or kill one and then he's going to die one at a time. 5 Ultralists in production. Now all finishing and popping up. nestea's going to try to control these 2 expansions. I don't know how well he can do it with this nice positioning from MVP. Interestingly, MVP is slowly letting his Marines die and is replacing it with Ghosts one at a time.
We'll have to see if he can actually kill all those banelings with the snipes. That would be some pretty impressive stuff. I don't even know if that's humanly possible, but we're not dealing with humans here, Sean. These guys are actually demigods.
Undeniably true, JP McDaniel. In the bottom corner, we see another drone transfer, another drop from MVP. MVP is just trying to do these little whittling plays. We call that whittling.
nestea.
And you know, it's hard to micro against this many banelings. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Yeah. How many banelings is he at right now? He's down
currently
to
has 79 banelings. It looks like he lost about 40 in the course of just dealing with these drops. And yeah, you know what? I have the money. Come look at the resource tab with me. 13,000, 4,000.
Jesus. That is, that's the most money I've ever seen in a pro-level match. Here comes another drop. Will he get it? Well, it looks like MVP actually forgot about it.
And can he nab it again? And he
gets it.
You know, part of me is expecting nestea to start trying to build wonders to end the game.
I know, man. This is just kind of a, not really a stalemate, but nestea is just playing so passive. There's another fungal. He catches all those dropships. Will he be able to pull up? No, he will not. When is nestea going to decide to move in? Oh, there's a nuke building.
Oh, it's a nuclear missile.
Gotta love those nukes, Sean.
As he is doing his full trip to California, MVP doing his America impersonation, getting that nuclear missile. Getting ready to try to break through the spine crawler play here.
Is nestea actually going? Well, maybe not. He just has so many ultras. We see another drop here in the main. He's going back for that spawning pool, Sean, and he gets it this time.
Now, you know, I really think that what MVP is trying to do, or excuse me, nestea is trying to do, is to mine out everything on the map. And that way he can try to maybe pull back, but it looks like MVP's continual prodding has managed to make one of these vulnerable, and it looks like there's a big fungal growth. Can he possibly pick them out in time? And there's another fungal, and no, it is not enough.
He does lose the hatchery. Now, nestea is just not really sure when he wants to attack. I mean, there's so many ghosts out there for MVP, and he's just relentless with these drops. Uh-oh, Sean, here comes the ghost.
Oh.
We might be seeing the nuke happening pretty soon.
Oh, please. Please. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Oh, here's the nuke.
There's the nuke going down. Both players are thinking that the crowd's noises are for their own play, and now it looks like too many places at once, and he's waltzing right by.
And
the scan goes down.
lose a lot,
expansion.
Here's a drop over in the main of MVP.
An absolutely insane finish. He is unloading everything up under the high ground. MVP caught off guard, and look at the ghost count. 18 ghosts on the field right now. He's leaving a lot of them still loaded up, but suddenly 0 mining expansions for nestea, but he still has absolutely ridiculous amounts of money. And there's the forces.
There he goes. He's going to drop.
He's trying to snipe the Broodlords.
He destroys that pack. Oh, he's sniping the Overlord, Sean.
I don't believe it. An incredible final match, and he manages to clean it up. And supply block for nestea. He is unable to remake the forces that he needs. More strikes, the Ultralisk, absolutely meaningless in the face of that many ghosts.
Snipe is pretty good. He's still supply cap. Still has a lot of Balins up here in these Overlords, but the more Overlords that he loses, the further and further he's going to be down. There's a big Overlord pop.
Uh-oh. The dropping continues from MVP, cleaning up every single base on the map. nestea's income is in ruins. The Nidus network will end up falling.
And if MVP actually comes back and takes this, which right now it's looking like he will, I mean, I'm not sure if nestea can even produce that much stuff, as we see 3 nukes in production for MVP. This is just looking really good right now for the Terran player MVP.
MVP being slow and methodical, dropping, gently prodding, but do not forget about that resource count. 10,000, 6,000, an insane amount of money. 11 Corruptors on the field right now, 5 more incoming. Oh, the Corruptors will be able to clean up this drop, but that's also a big clue to nestea as to what's to come. 14 Corruptors. Oh, this is actually going to turn out to be a nail-bitingly close finish as well. We see there's 18 ghosts on the field.
Uh-oh, Sean. 3 nukes are finished. One of them closed immediately and is moving out. You can look at its path. It's going to go for the expansion of nestea. And that is one of his 5 remaining hatcheries. So if he loses that, I mean, he's not going to be able to really produce that many units. But nestea going for another drop.
Uh-oh.
It's going off.
Where is
it? Sean, right here.
There's the nuke on that bottom expansion. The drop looks like it will not be repelled. Taking a lot of damage, and at that expansion, looks like the nuke successfully lands again. Another nuke targeting and does successfully land as well.
Wow. MVP is looking so good in this match right now.
I can burrow. I can detect. I just need a burrow. I just need a few more seconds to detect. There he is. Oh, no.
And he's just going to go back and finish the job there on that hatch.
Not
he
enough.
doesn't get it.
Poor Spore Crawler. I did my best. And now MVP continuing to clean up that south position. The map ringed with all of those sensor towers. Supply blocked yet again. Go, what the?
Whoa, 18 Broodlords popping there, all the way up to 20. Well, you're going to have a lot of snipes to deal with that, Sean.
No. We see 14.
That is the most Broodlords I've ever seen in a single game, Sean.
Oh, he's trying to stop just outside of the scan. Oh, if MVP nukes that.
3 nukes.
If MVP nukes that. Oh, it looks like he's heading straight front and middle. It looks like he's going to try to pick off that again. 3 nukes in 3 locations. The Spine Crawlers will not be able to unburrow in time. MVP, see you later. It looks like at the bottom expansion, it will fall as well. MVP, relentless with these nukes, and he does not get it in time.
Well, I think it's time to move forward with these Broodlords, Sean. Let's get a quick count. That is 27 Broodlords here for nestea. How many Vikings do we have on the map? We have 14 Vikings and 18 ghosts.
I do not know if there's any way that MVP can even kill off this army quickly enough. nestea still has so much money rallied. And there, nestea now sees the front line of MVP. MVP now knows what he is up against.
Here we go, Sean.
The unit count is ridiculous, and I think nestea's realizing he may have overproduced massive amounts of cloak. Now stepping forward, we see the Infestor starting to work forward. Snipes galore.
There's the snipe.
MVP! Broodlords continuing to rip through absolutely everything. The food
sniping every single Broodlord.
Oh my goodness!
Has MVP done it, Sean?
MVP crushed in the winners bracket finals. Now has just forced a 41-minute game with nukes, snipes.
GG! MVP wins! Blizzcon 2011.
MVP! I don't believe it.
Coming back from the losers bracket, Sean.
With a stunning finish. Nukes, ghosts, your champion, ladies and gentlemen. IM's MVP. He has won BlizzCon 2011. The crowd is going nuts. A phenomenal final game, 43 minutes long.
Looks like they're trying to follow him here in the back. What an insane match, Sean.
I cannot believe there could not be a more perfect finals, JP. MVP coming from the lower bracket. MVP having been defeated in the GSL finals the night before, being 1 game away from elimination through the entire last set, and pulling the most incredible TVZ win I have seen.
I'm speechless, man. That was just an insane finish there. I mean, all those Broodlords basically sacrificed to the Ghost, and MVP's won BlizzCon, man.
27 Broodlords, nothing left for MVP to do but celebrate. And what a stunning way to end the tournament. 18 Ghosts, 14 Vikings versus 27 Broodlords. Every single nuke MVP planted hit. All those little drops slowly making weakness in nestea's front. And nestea, when he had that 15,000 mineral count, that 6,000 Vespin gas count, I thought that there was no way he could possibly be broke by game's end.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about how strong those ghosts are earlier and how well MVP can use them, and he did just that, Sean. He just destroyed there in that last game, using nukes all over the place. I mean, that was MVP, I think, at his best, to be honest.
Some of the most solid TVZ performance we have seen yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at MVP's path through the tournament here at BlizzCon.